understand.
I am Ninth Wonder.
His story is so interesting, or it's always been so interesting that he was a professor, he was involved in NAACP, he was just not a producer, but just really studied the culture and part of the culture.
I just put a bunch of produced by. So when I put produced by Ninth Wonder for It's a Wonderful World, I was like, that's it.
Kenneth approached me to do this movie in the year of 2008. And we didn't start on it until the year 2009. And it was originally supposed to be, and it was, Kenneth's master thesis.
And so I just said, like, okay, well, this is gonna be my master's thesis. I'm gonna get a graduate degree out of it. And then, at some point it became something bigger and something more important.
And so I used to listen to these beats all the time and write to them and then try and get this other producer in Toronto to make beats that sounded like that.
What producer was that?
Well, I'm not gonna say his name.
Okay, we wanted to go from city to city to screen it because we wanted to keep it offline so it would be more organic that way.
We just want people to see it, and we want it to be an experience. Like, you're meeting Ninth, you're meeting the filmmaker, you're hearing our story, and it's something that we don't get a lot of hip-hop. We get a lot of just Twitter and Facebook and blogs, and here we are, connecting with each other. I'm sure people are meeting here in Toronto who are into hip-hop who haven't met before. And so I think it's an exciting way to, making an event.
I run my Grammy off of the program I downloaded off the internet. We made some of the most incredible music, and we spawned a whole new generation of artists.
The wonderful thing about the digital age is one by one, person by person, time at a time, cutting out the middleman. Doing it yourself, it's independence at its best.
There's a crowd on the internet that they want you to stay just to them. Once you become bigger than that, then you automatically suck. That just told me that it's not the machine, it's the man behind the machine.
For a long time, a lot of us have been controlled by the machine. And the machine can be, the big movie companies or the big record companies, but once the first bright guy decided to set up a studio in his house, it just changed everything forever. And I think that just trickle over into movies.
Cameras have gotten better. You can shoot professional video. Recording has gotten better. People have Pro Tools on their laptops. Everything's changed so that there's a lot more people doing it, but there's, the cream always rises to the top, So it's exciting, but it's challenging at the same time. Over the course of making this film, we've done about 50 or 60 music videos now, and all of those were the two of us, some Starbucks, and we just did it. And that's the same way he works with music. It's just, you just do it and hope people are going to dig it. And with the blog atmosphere and the way everything is now, you can make that happen.
I'm an independent by nature. Even from the music I made, and seeing this dub is independent. And I just champion anybody that wants to do that. Controlling your own. It's really called controlling your own destiny. That's what it is. Live in the place to be. It's your man, Ninth Wonder, representing the Universal Zulu Nation, man. Art, honor, respect films. Check it out.